triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed we passed victorious, our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayers shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your anointed might. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamti Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamti Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Esume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. And tribute Mazinamti Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please welcome others. It's very important. It's very, very important. As we welcome you, please welcome others. It's very, very important. We are live at our various platforms at Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu on Facebook. We're also live at Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu on Facebook. And we're also live on YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, if you are not subscribed on our YouTube, please endeavor to do so. Please subscribe on our YouTube at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. We're also live at TikTok. We told you guys we are going to upgrade, and today we have upgraded. We are live on TikTok. If you are on TikTok, you will see me. You will get our message on TikTok through Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu on TikTok. We're also live on Twitter, S-Ando. If you're on S-Ando, you will get our message on Benjamin. Look down, you can see all our platform. You can get to us, or you can watch maybe later if you don't have time. Go there, all these various platform. You will come across our message. On Twitter, it's Benjamin 9441371. That is S handle. Then we don't have much time, my people. We don't have much time. Believe me, we don't have much time. But before we continue, please, it's very important. 1 minute silent for those our people by in Biafra land, for those by in Imo State, for those by in Enugu State. Is it Enugu or Ebonyi State? 1 minute silent, please. Very important. May their soul, may all their soul never rest. May all their soul never rest until they go after those that send them to other world so early. May they continue to fight in the land of the spirit. May they continue to fight those that plan this to them. Fight their spirit until the judgment is served. He said, Biafrans, please, these our people being by in Imo State, that boy, especially that boy, and our people being by in Enugu State, we are going to do a prayer because I'm supposed to do it today, but because of time factor, we don't have much time on our hand, so we have to dive into the main issue. So we're going to do a prayer for them, maybe 20 minutes prayer, but not today. So please, as I welcome you once more, please welcome others. It's very important. This is Maazị Ezumezu. Today's topic, just because we don't have much time, it's about the appeal courts, Ipob Proscription case, led by San Machukwu. And with all due respect to the lawyers involved, Ekenelunu, you guys try. And we greet Sam Machukwu. We thank you so much for your service. Ipob worldwide, under the leadership of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, we continue We continue to pray for you. We continue to support you. We continue to stand by you. We got the news from our wise council. The fight you put on in courts. The fight you put on in courts. You saw the news. And we appreciate you. And Maazị Ezumezu Ekwensu na-ekwuta na-asị, Machukwu okike abịa ma ndị bụ ndị egede lead you guys to the battle ahead. There is a battle, there is a war ahead of us. And at the end of the day, we are going to win. At the end of the day, we are going to tear off. At the end of the day, victory will be ours. It doesn't matter what the enemy is doing. It doesn't matter what the enemy within is doing. It doesn't matter what the enemy external is doing. But at the end of the day, we shall win. So we thank you. The lead counsel on this case, Sam Machukwu. Let's pronounce his full name. Chief Chukwuma Sam. Chief Chukwuma Amanchukwu Ume Sam. This is his correct name. If you want to pronounce his name. Maazị Kenerego, we thank you so much. Now, we see all the blackmail, and all the lies against IPOB lead counsel, the wise counsel barrister Aloy Jamako, after the outcome of the case. After the outcome of the case, we see all the propaganda, we see all the line being dished out from Radio Biafra, being dished out on media. And it's all started from Chinasa Wankita. From Chinasa Wankita to the most trusted lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and now to the Okpo Efulefu in Dublin, the deputy European rep called Isaiah Yoba. And Isaiah Yoba issue, I'm going to treat his issue on a different level, not on this program. Because he said we should pass a message to our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I want you guys to listen to it. He said we should pass a message to our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to it, Okpo. You guys should listen.
Again, to this, the so-called special counsel. People should take this message to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I want to remind Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, this is what this man, let me bring that up. Let me bring it up, please, so that he will seize it. Let me bring this up. Where is it? Okay. Now, let me bring this up here. Apply. Now, let me bring this up. Look at this here. If you look at the date, when this thing happened, when he made this tweet, if you look at the date, it's 10:45. And the date he made this tweet, 26th of June 2021.
So, because we don't have much time, tell Okpo Isaiah Yoba, a slave living in Dublin, the deputy European rep, tell him that yes, we will pass the message to our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But before then, Maazị Ezumezu Ekwensu, I am going to debunk all your lies, all your shenanigans, all your blackmail on that video with fact and figure. But it's not going to be today. On a full special program for you. Can Tiago Timbodombo? Can say Tigu? Can you click on Godo? Can say Cargo? Where are your the chat card media worms? I told them that they can never be at peace until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. What is happening today? So nke uwe ofe nkupu. Nke uwe ofe nkupu. Mma ayo ọka nkirika ọgọdọ. Mma etigo oti mgbonomgbo with eziokwu Chineke with fact and figure. The last time I called on your program, you cannot be able to answer my common question. Just a question, Jogo. But I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Now, Biafrans, listen. Let's go to this program. I want you guys to listen to this program. This program. You know, when I'm saying things, I like to bring out evidence. Now, when the news break out about the outcome of the Supreme Court case against the IPOB, the proscription of IPOB, it was not in good. It was not in good. Maybe in good. The news, the judgment, but all the judgment. But what Biafra is expecting is that, with all the evidence, with all the proof that the legal team have put together, that Nigeria have no way to hide, rather than say they are sorry, they are disproclaiming IPOB. But rather than, what did they do? They gave a judgment part that IPOB is not a terrorist group, but they went ahead and said IPOB IPOB is endangering, or how did they put it, that IPOB is causing instability, you know. But the fact is that when this proscription of IPOB, do we have ESN? There's no ESN, no, and ESN is another different entity. They're in the bush protecting our farmland. They're in the bush. So, but me, particularly, I'm not surprised at the outcome of the court case. I'm not surprised. Because if the man who is the president of Nigeria, with all the evidence against him, still yet Supreme Court say no, they did not find anything that indicts Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That tells you the judiciary have been taken over by the mafians. The judiciary have been taken over by the cabals. I am not the first person saying it. A lot of lawyers, they have said that the judiciary have taken over from the mafians, from the cabal. So, if you tell a person like me that if I'm surprised the outcome of the court, I will tell you no. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because it's only in Nigeria judiciary that you will see white. And now when that white, no let go. Can't you see it is led? In Nigeria system of justice, a judge now saying that this thing is not white, and that is before him or before her. That is the white paper. Or not saying no red paper. That is how they operate. And do you think that it will be easy for IPOB, for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to win? Do you think? After appeal court discharged and acquitted, up to today, they did not release him. Do you think? Do you think when you end order Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and end they did not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you think it will be very easy for them to say, for them to, stand on the justice of IPOB? No, they will do everything possible to make sure that they demoralize IPOB, but they can't. They will do everything possible to make sure they put pressure on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to accept their demand. But they cannot break our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They cannot break our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have a message for you guys tonight, from the White Council himself, Pastor Aloy Ejimakor. I have a message. He said that the barrister or the lawyer that lead to this court, to this case, is son, Chief Chukwuma Machukwu, and the man is powerful, and the man put a lot of fight before Nigeria courts. And the other two lawyers was him by himself, and Ifeanyi Ejiofor. The name is there. But you can see this shenanigans, this blackmail trying to turn Biafrans against Mazi Nkanu decision to hire a son, Machukwu, to blackmail the White Council Ifeanyi Ejiofor. After China Sanwo-Olu talking nonsense on Radio Biafra, blackmailing people, the most trusted himself, Ifeanyi himself, came out. He said he want to make a clarification that is not involved of the court case. You know why? N'ihi na ọ na nwa dịwa mmasị na nne mụ na nwa nke yi mama ya, ọ dịwa njọ asị na nna ya na o yiri nne ya, na ọ ka nne ya si eme. Biafrans, let's look at it in another way land. If this court case that IPOB won this case in Nigeria's criminal court, in Nigeria corrupt judge court, do you think Ifeanyi Ejiofor will come out to issue a disclaimer that is not part of it? Why you know that is the man, the son, retained him on the case? Because that case was taken over from him 2018. Aloy Ejimakor did not take that case from him, but Aloy Ejimakor was part of the team, including Ifeanyi Ejiofor, because the son also maintained him, also add him on the case. Name of the barristers that representing the case. About Ifeanyi Ejiofor, name was there, is there, and again, Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, the White Council, was there. They are working as a team on this case, 2018. And you also remembered that even on 2022, when this case was, I think, was taken over, given to Chukwuma son, the same Ifeanyi Oba came out and said he want to make a clarification too. Because one Bob Mama Potana issued a disclaimer every time a lawyer issued a disclaimer against his fellow lawyer. It's not a shameful thing. Now, reference, I want you guys to follow me up. Let's go to the Wise Council Twitter handle. It's very important because when I say things, I bring in evidence. Let's go to his Twitter council, the Wise Council. Let's go to his Twitter account and let's see the message he posted there. Then we take it off from there. If you are following me, please let's go to the Wise Council Aloy Ejimakor Twitter handle. If you don't have it, I will share it up here so that you can follow us. You go to Aloy at Aloy Ejimako at Aloy Ejimako. Now we are there. For those of you who don't know his Twitter handle, this is his Twitter handle. This is Aloy Twitter handle. Now let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah. This is the news. And Aloy said, this tweet is from the Wise Council on February 2nd, 2025, about 1:45 p.m. Nigeria time or Biafra time. And the people that have, view it is 12,900 people. You can see people are going. We appreciate Biafrans. Now, Aloy said this is the part of IP court judgment that held that declaration of IPOB as a terror group is not a criminal proceeding. If it's not, what is MNK and Dios doing in detention? Why is the army threatening to buy and destroy San Machukwu Ume, who did the case, argued well. Now, if you look the name from the judgment, I said from the appeal judgment, the name the issue they wrote there as the lawyers that that's in charge of the case. Now, see the names. These names was not from Aloy Ejimako, or neither is it from the San Machukwu or Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This is the court judgment from the appeal court. Because when a case is when you take a case to Nigeria, the lawyers that present the case, their names must be there. So these are the names that the appeal court of Nigeria know as a representation is there. One, Chukwuma Amachukwu Ume San, with Honorable Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Aloy Ejimako for the applicants. These are the team of the lawyers that when this case was taken, these are the lawyers that represent for this case. And San Chukwuma Amachukwu returned Ifeanyi Ejiofor on this case. And Ifeanyi Ejiofor knows about it. But the egwu Sweden, Ifeanyi ụbọchị na ụkwụ a na-apị na ma mpịta ya mkpọrọ, ọ mapụta na-agwa unu na aka ya adịlọkwa na ya. That no fine, no all follow the tweet from Aloy Ejimako that I want to put it clear to bear from that his hand adịlọkwa na ya or participate at all. But ọwụ na egwu galụ mmaga ka esi wee chọọ If you know, yes, Okwa onye ndu sakri ya. Now he have walked on the ground. Look at the judgment we got. That is a good lawyer. That's you know. But I want this guy. I want to find Ejiofor abụrụ enemy to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Gekwenụ ntị ọfụma, all the very important. All is very important. Ọ bụrụ that na Ifeanyi Ejiofor abụrụ enemy to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Why must he came out to attack the lawyers representing on this case? Why must he come out to attack? To extend himself from him that rather being a good lawyer, he could have been pointing out why Nigeria government judiciary has been taken over from Nigerians. Why Nigeria judiciary is so corrupt. This is what he's supposed to do, to expose them, to point out this and this and this. You pass a judgment that IPOB is not criminalized. Why do you go ahead and also not the position, this progression of IPOB? Why do you still insist that IPOB is a terrorist group? Since you say IPOB is not criminalized, it's not a criminal organization. But he didn't do that. Later, he came out to attack his fellow lawyers that represent on that case, including him himself, and he extended himself out. The same thing Chinasa Nwankita is doing on Radio Biafra, attacking the people that are fighting for us, are fighting for the leader. His leader, he claimed. Rather for them to expose the Nigeria government of being turning constitution upside down because of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Rather than they are now attacking their fellow people. Onye gị na-eso wee gaa nje wee yi ịgba nta ọnakọtasị na ọkpa ụdịzi ka ọkpa mgbada. Gị na nwanne gị jebe ije gba nta, nwanne gị ọnọdụ n'oke ọfịa, one ga anya n'ọkpa ọsị nwanne na ọkpa gị adị ka ọkpa ene, na ọkpa gị adị ka ọkpa mgbada. Ọsị na nwanne na ọkpa gị adị ka ọkpa mgbada. What do you think they are n'obi? Ịgbaji gị ọkpa because ọkpa gị atọ go ka ọkpa ene. Ọkpa gị atọ iwugolo ene before him, iwugolo mgbada before him. Ị bụrụzi mmadụ. So ọwụ na this Ifeanyi the most trusted, na ọ fụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'anya, na ọ fụrụ Biafrans n'anya. Onyanwa, is it right for him to come out to issue a disclaimer? June. Or is it right for him to come out to expose Nigeria judiciary, to expose Nigeria judges being so corrupt? But rather is on that way round to attack his own fellow person that is defending Onyendu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The same thing Chinasa Nwankita is doing. So that's why we say these men, they are agents of Nigeria, because with the activities, they are working for Nigeria. With the activities, they are working for Nigeria. And let me tell you, most of us don't even know that we are working for Nigeria, and we don't know. Some of them are working for Nigeria, they don't get paid. but they are working for Nigeria. Ask me how. Ask me how. Some of them, some of us are working for Nigeria government, doing their needful, doing what they want without payment. How? Now listen. Maybe you have someone who is so close to you. Maybe you have someone who is so close to you, who you respect, who knows about you, you knows about him. You guys are so good. And that person has someone who is working for Nigeria government and they want to get to you. They will get to that person who is close to you, pay her, telling her or she, talk to your guys. Don't let her know that we are involved. Talk to her because he or she listening to you. He or she listening to you. And that person giving you is so good. I feel that no, I'm not on anything affected to Nigeria government, but the man no one friends, no where they have come in contact with her, they have paid her. Or now wasn't that someone na IPOB and one now talk one mal. Even that make them bad, not talk about you know. He started telling you things, telling you things. Nigeria government teacher, go on after as a good friend. He now start having change of thought. He now have state of thought. Small time he put that on the way, he put away in action. One day, are you not work? Are you now working? Are you now not working for the Nigeria government without paid? And someone else was paid. And you go get mad. But your activities is helping Nigeria government. That's why now that now. These people are playing master's game. These people are playing master's game. So when we say that these men are working for Nigeria government, we are saying things, we are saying it because of the evidence we have. We're saying it because of their own activities. Someone that called himself a lawyer, we came out to start going against his fellow lawyer that is working in favor of IPOB, in favor of Mazin Nandekano. In favor of Mazin Nandekano. Now in Biafrans, this is what I already posted, the judgment from the appeal court. The judgment from the appeal court. Already Marco did not put it up. Already Marco did not put the name there. The lead counsel on this case, but the chief, Chukwuma, Machukwu ume, son. Now I list now what tinha for if I for the 10 year back. But so all now we are now at all. If I have to issue disclaimer on I can't no, but let's go to Ifeanyi Ejiofor post to make on 2022 about this man, the son, what he said about it. Let's go there. It's very important. I will also share it on my screen. Every time clarification. Now this memo. This memo is from Ifeanyi. You can see the name signed by Ifeanyi Ejiofor on 4th of March 2022. On 4th of March 2022, Ifeanyi Ejiofor issued this memo about their clarification. Now let's go to the body. We're not going to read all that. That's a bit. Now, also clarification of misinformation of legal team of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alleged inclusion of Chief Chukwuma Ume San. Now, he said, my attention has been drawn tonight to the fresh injust misinformation making around, especially in social media, to the effect that Chief Chukwuma Machukwu has been included in the legal team defending our indefatigable client, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the 15-count amending charge paraded against him at Federal High Court, Abuja. This memo is from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Now, let's go down, because I haven't got much time. Let's go down. I'll see now. Secondary. Yeah, here. I'll see now secondary. Now see. Chief Chief Chukwuma Machukwu Ume San, on the instruction of Onyendu, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was only introduced into the already existing IPOB team, headed by my good self, that is, where we find Ifeanyi Ejiofor, to prosecute the pending appeal challenging the prosecution of IPOB. This has nothing whatsoever to do with defense of Onyendu in upcoming criminal trial before the Honorable Justice Binta Nyako at Federal High Court, Abuja. The appeal in which Chukwuma is involved is pending at the Court of Appeal, Abuja Division. This appeal and 15-count amend charge currently pending before the Federal High Court, Abuja, are therefore entirely different, two different cases. Also, not two different cases. Also, tell again. Any instruction to engage any lawyer whatsoever to join the legal team representing neither Onyendu or IPOB in the case pending in the courts must come from Onyendu himself, as he did of Chief Executive. If I need to follow that any lawyer that want to join the team must come from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, different. The team, all the media, it's on media. If you want to see the signal, look at it. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Esquire, IPOB Lead Counsel, 14th March 2022. Go there, is there. Go and media is there. Go and read it, is there. All the there. But this the same person now coming to blackmail the Vice Counsel Ale Ejimako, Chinasa Nwolo Lantin, now Kinyo. Chinasa Nwolo now Kinyo. Men are without honor. Men in the Zokwado honor. And now Kinyo. Ezokwado honor at all. But if I need what I hear, that this thing is two different cases. That Machukwu is in charge. of this IPO proscription case. That any lawyer that want to represent Onye Ndu must come from Onye Ndu himself. Ebe a ka Ifeanyi na-agwa ya na Onye Ndu wee mee gịnị? Wee appointly Ume. Now let's go to Ifeanyi Ejiofor S. Ando, what he said, the recent one, because I don't have much time. I will soon be leaving in less than 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Let's go to Ifeanyi Ejiofor Ando. Let's go there and see what he wrote. He wrote tweet. You can see this is his tweet Ando, his S Ando. Honestly. Let's go. As you can see, here with S Ando, Ifeanyi. But let's say Ifeanyi Ejiofor is S Ando kind of now. Because all Mazis when I say things I break out evidence, I'm not here to yab. I'm not here to chase cloud. Right now, I'm going to be Chineke. Right now, I'm going to hear Chineke. Now, let's go to where he made that tweet. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Osunu setting the record straight on Aloy Ejimakor misleading claims. Honestly now. I may call them more white, but it can as well go to his S and for the message. Yeah, I am. I think it's white. It's white here. Now, also setting the record straight on Aloy Ejimakor misleading claim. Okay, record actually said straight. On a state record state that na the judgment of appeal court. On a state record state that na San Machukwu elitenele to be part of the lawyer. Okay, let's continue. Also, my attention has been drawn to misleading tweets by Aloy Ejimakor, which seek to misrepresent the fact and mischievous associated my name with the recent conclude appeal on IPOB proscription, which judgment was handed down on 30th day of January 2025. I wish to clarify the following. Us no, go there, but I'm not going to read it out, but let me read get important. Also now see, I had no involvement in the conduct of the appeal after it was clandestinely taken over from me by Machukwu Ume and Aloy Ejimakor in 2022. Their legal team amend the entire process we file on appeal courts, including our belief, and consequently introduce additional ground of appeal, the basic of which I am not in position to explain, particularly regarding the grounds for their ambiguous outing, dismissal of appeal court. If you go down, you will see the body of his tweet is there. Now I'm asking Biafrans, will this tweet from this Ifeanyi Ejiofor, do you think Ifeanyi Ejiofor love our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you think? Ọ na-agwa unu na aka adịrọ na ya? Na aka adịrọ na ya? Why would you able today? Why would you able now? Why would you able now? Ka ọ na-agwa unu na aka ya? Na aka adịrọ na ya? Why would you able now? Ka ọ ya gwa Biafrans that na aka adịrọ na this case? Why now? Why not before the appeal court? Or are you telling me that when this case of appeal court brought so closer, now the man in charge of this case, the chief Machukwu, did not inform him that this court case is closed? Let's say that Allah did not inform him, because Allah is not in position to inform him. The same way he was attached to he was retained, the same way the man also bring in Allah on this issue. So on na son Machukwu did not inform him that this case is coming up. What's your thoughts? What's your work? On now, why didn't he? Why Biafrans that I'm not involved in this case coming up? Why? He waited after the outcome of the court case. Nigeria government doing what they know how to do best, turning the truth upside down, turning Nigeria constitution upside down. He waited and he came out and tell you no, the outcome of the case in car, that is not part of it. A lawyer no all of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not the most trusted. Then look at what he's doing. This is tweet. Is it helping issue? Because Nigeria, this is how they created that. No, yes. They created this confusion, master's game. Mr. B they against Mr. A, Mr. A they against Mr. B, Mr. B they against Mr. C. That is why they are buying us in our land today. Okay, this in Nebido. I told Chika Paul Edoziem, don't allow such. Unite us. That they are coming. I'm going to Chika Paul Edoziem. Even one of the things they will say that guy he go up to today. Chika Paul Edoziem make an enemy at the gate. I'm say unite us. Obey that instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unite us. Well, this started from that IT for both issue from America. You see, let go. Because the way he now, he will take a lot of problem in this movement. Today, what is happening? Nigeria government succeeded. They succeeded of planting this miscord, this misunity. But little did they know that Chukwu Okike Abiama ordered this struggle. And only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us 2 weeks before he was kidnapped in Kenya that a day like this will come. And only I say at the end we shall win. Only again say that now. I am not asking you, I am not begging you for you to stop. When they succeeded in buying you over, remember when they succeeded in buying you over, that is not begging you to stop, but only with your eye you shall see the work of Chukwu Okike Abiama. What did not tape? What did he? I don't have time. Even I can play it. I am not asking you for you to stop. I am not asking you for you not to do whatever you want to do. That when they succeeded in buying you over, that within your two eyes, he have called it Chineke. Look at what is happening in our land. Look at what is happening in our land. Look at the blood and the waste in our land. Look at this we that young boy. And I want you guys to go back to that video or that video because I posted it on Twitter, on Facebook. When I put it here now, so bad, I could share my page. They know what they're doing. But I want you guys go to that original video of that boy, that full video. Oh no, for that now. They just spy that boy without no evidence. As na Mbwegbe AK-47. I want you to go to that video, put that video on a slow motion. Tinye that video on the slow motion. Ihe afọ oge ndị a tụpụrụ that Mbwegbe na ana. Before that ebe akwụkwọ dị and the ebe Ify and the akwụkwọ dị. There was no bullet there then. But play that video of slow motion. Ihe afọ oge onye nke ji belt tụpụ that Mbwegbe. Ihe afọ the shadow. This was the excuse enye wee gbagbuo nwa mmadụ gbaa ya close range n'isi ọbara wee wụsa n'ala. Chukwu okike abịa ma ndị bụ ndị egede. Ọbara that guy, as they kill that guy in that way, video kwuo ya wee zukọ anyị na-agwa ya na nwoke adịlọba anyị. Chukwu okike abịa ma ndị bụ ndị egede. Mmụọ niile na-agala Igbo ozi, mmụọ na-anụla Igbo ọgụ. Ọ bụrụ na ị nụrụ ọgụ a, mana mmụọ na-efe gị na m ekwesịrị ife gị. Mmadụ na-edile ọrụ m ile, but ama m na idile m ile. Ama m na ịdị ile. Ama m na alọbụ na agụbe na m dị ile. Ama m na aja ala Igbo dị ile. Ama m na mmiri niile dị n'ala Igbo dị ile. Ama m na alụ kwụsị niile dị n'ala Igbo dị ile. Ọbara nwa akwafu. Anyị ya bịa for play ya. Anyị na-aga. So these people, they succeeded in creating this problem among us. Now, when such thing happen, we will continue to blame ourselves. I blame on Mr. B. Mr. B blame on Mr. A. Mr. A blame on Mr. C. This is the master's game. They succeeded. The top pilot and I say, okay, now they have taken Simon Ekpa. Okay, oh yeah, go and do it. This is the master's game. But we'll come to that issue, not on this program. So if I hear Joffo, why didn't you tell Biafra that you are out of it? Tell the son, Chukwuma, that no, you don't want to be part of it anymore. Since 2018 and 2022, the man took over. And he was like, why no Yendu will nominate this man? Today, I was like today, now lawyer Jamako will take it over from you. No? In a was I gonna chance and one kita. Now why no lawyer Jamako take it over from you? It's a shameful thing. Let's play the voice of Chinas and one kita before we go. It's very important. Let's listen to Chinas and one kita. Hold on. It's downloading. Just a minute. Some few seconds. Hold on. Okay, we are almost there. I think this is why StreamYard is more better than this. This one, even when you download this video on your desktop, you also download it again on this live stream. Download it again, 2 times again, before you can be able to play it on your StreamYard. No? We will continue trying to know the best of the StreamYard we can use, but for now, I think this is nice. It's only this downloading of video. This where this StreamYard is more better than this because it takes little time to download again. Okay, we're almost there. Because we want to listen to Chinas and Wanketa for you to know that the same thing, yeah, we are done. The same thing, if I your first said,
Anyway,
the same
Mazi,
thing
I will
Chinas and
stop
Wanketa
here
is
so that
saying.
we can be able to open
And
the
this is how
line,
they look.
let people ask some questions.
Mazi,
Just
please.
call it a day.
Yes, before we open the lines, there is another thing also. One thing that many of our people are asking about, like the confirmation or the affirmation by Supreme Court of IPOB being a terrorist organization in Nigeria. You know, the way that court ruling went and IPOB representation. So people are asking, why is it that is Aloy Jimako, who is not an IPOB lawyer, that was there? What really happened? What of our normal attorneys, our normal legal representatives? Because Aloy Jimako is a special counsel or lead counsel now for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not for IPOB. So what really happened there?
Mazi, I will tell you frankly, me personally, because I know the leadership is making consultation on that particular issue. But I'm telling you personally, I am not happy. I am not happy not because of the judgment, but because of the person who is handling this IPOB proscription case. I am not happy. Not now, and I'm not going to be happy until we do the right thing. In as much as I am not the one to make that, individual decision, we need a collective decision to handle this subject. Number one, Mazi, everybody must know, every IPOB member should listen very, very carefully. IPOB was proscribed in 2017. That was when this proscription came, facilitated by the Igbo politicians. That was one of the things they wanted to tie us down. Since 2017 till date, that's how many years, man? We're talking about approximately now getting to 8 years.
8 years.
8 years. 8 years. The Nigerian proscription have not stopped us from doing what we are doing because we know it's freedom fight. But that case has been on appeal. That case was on appeal before the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took place, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was there. Suddenly, we got information there was a drag, bring the case for the proscription, hand it over to our lawyer Jimako and Sam Machukwu. And they start talking this thing that Ejiofor cannot handle the two cases. Let him leave one for somebody. That was what we were hearing. But sometimes there are things we reach to a certain point, you will say, no, something is wrong somewhere. And I will say it on radio, I continue to say it. Aloy Ejimako is a federal government contractor. If people don't know, I am saying it, and I will continue to say it without mincing words. I'm not saying it now. There are evidences that have emerged clearly that Aloy Ejimako is a government contractor. When the issue, when we talk about Aloy Ejimako, or when there was a revelation on what Aloy Ejimako, I said this thing very clearly. This particular one, 28th of July, 2021, a contract from the Federal Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs paid the sum of 78,739,224 naira point 30 kobo for development of.
Biafra's listening, he said when it was a revolution about Aloy Ejimako, Chinasa onye amụma, Chinasa nwa nkịta onye amụma, revelation about Aloy Ejimako, Kaizukogu. But nobody have showed the revelation about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he will come out. No revelation about our leader when he will be coming out. No revelation about you, how he disobeyed onye the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How Chika Polo disobeyed onye the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now anybody today like this, oh no. This now anybody today, this Monday sit at home. Oh no, because of you can't refuse to obey Onyendu's instruction. And they will like this today. Even want to wherefore, Papia ya no na tukula na we na afia. Onyendu told you guys. See no, but what happened? You can't refuse to listen to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And today, the Nigerian government think they have succeeded. But they are not. Let's continue.
Development of monitoring and evaluation system.
Mazi, what are they monitoring?
This is the question. What are they evaluating? What are they monitoring? To be frank, I have sent this message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aloy claimed that the company, it is his brother who used that company to do those businesses. We are talking about a company that has Aloy name, his wife, his children, and all these things. Your brother have run with your company 335 million naira contract. Your brother couldn't open a company in his own name. That is the excuse he gave. Now, Aloy took over this case. He took over the file. It was Onyendu that mandated the file should be handed over to Aloy and the son Machukwu. The first move Aloy they did was trying to go and add Onyendu in that particular case. They made their appeal in the court. The court refused to join Onye inside that particular case. Aloy proceeded to go to file, go to talk. Aloy have never win any case for an IPOB member, talk less of trying to win a case for IPOB in general. We were told that Aloy is just a special counsel from us in Mandekano. Here, ọkwa mgbe ọ ga-eru echi Aloy sepa aka na ihe gbasara IPOB case nna ha ekwukwe ya. Nobody can stop me from this thing. Aloy Ejimakor is a Nigerian government contractor. I have been saying it. People don't want to hear. Now Aloy took our case. Somebody who in his life he cannot bring out an IPOB member. How do you think it's possible Aloy can go to win a prescription case against IPOB? And when they withdraw the case, the leadership don't know. The leadership will not hear it. We will not know what they have applied under our name. I need it for all of us are part of it. Aloy will carry our file. Briefing nobody is
Biafrans, if we know, you can lie as many as you can to cover your lies. But somebody may put the truth. Who call that truth? That will remain the truth. Call that person 20 years to come, 1 million years. On that thing on our bag. But somebody now says, meet him. Or saying, you are going to talk about Nave. You are going to go Nabane. Here, on I wasn't now today. No one now lawyer with the company. That was after into the Otimbodombo. That was after the bond clear about the first time we put this thing. And again, when we also have one of MK legal team barrister Nemeke Ejiofor, I say that now that company and no, I'm not here to defend our lawyer, but that company and they blackmail our lawyer. No one them working with that company. No one now lawyer with that company. Now, when I think someone is sincere to himself, someone publish that company's document, how when it was registered, what year it was registered. Publish it on air. Like I go here. That now when a company will laugh at my brother waiting here, is he a crime? And I'm a June. Most of us who companies, registered company, I am there. It's enough for your son or your wife or your brother. Is it a crime? You made one of them a director. Is it a crime? And when my friend who went about ball, okay, Nostra, that person now, I don't want to mention his name. Papia will manager. Papia is his manager. Papia, the guy in Ababa, not about on of more go. Papia will manage here. Papia could you manager. So, Nathan, you laugh at law in our company when you can register. One thing we will natural we are care. We're in the middle of business. How did this connected to IPOB movement? How? How did this connected to IPOB movement can not do? But I acquire some of you guys. It was after Otimbodombo. That no man at that company, no one alloy win. Now today, or change is here now. We know now one alloy add alpha alloy. But before we now alloy afia could you name the contract? No more man says I'm this man. If they come out 1 million times, more man says after 1 million times to debunk all their lies and shenanigans and blackmail against Onye Ndumazi and the family, against our wise counsel by Aloy Ejimakor, against Madam Nenianya. I'm here. And this is Lizzie Wine with you. So remember, let's also remember it was the same thing as someone kita. Now why our legal team No mama put legal team Kaboa. No under mango legal team Kaboa. That every press release, no mama put, back of mama put, they want to go. But the same person can why, as you said, award millions of contracts. But the same you guys and your check out million worms. Now when this man ain't go, no office na Abuja, no Abuja can't. But the same man can away today. Any award of millions of naira. Are you not ashamed of yourself? How did Aloy brother working his company connected with IPOB? How? Where was I? Most of us in IPOB today, we are still doing business in Nigeria because we are still in Nigeria. I have learned the autopilot is now a declare go Biafra. No, we are still in Nigeria, still using Naira, still facing our cases in their courts. The police is still in our land. The governors. So, can allow you already fault in this issue? Okay, even if I allow it too, when business is on the outside this legal team, is it a crime? I imagine. Because most of us they send things down to Nigeria to sell. Most of us, the same thing as one kita in a why no more gain at goods to Nigeria. Back in earlier. Why don't you go elsewhere and sell it? Why do you sold all the goods you imported according to you in Nigeria? And imagine most of you know them today. You guys are still doing business. They say there's something they in Nigeria. It would take go or in a business. Why? Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Maazị ezumezu nwa ekwensu. It will look and won't have much time. I'm going out now. But for your information, Biafrans, by special grace of Chukwu, maybe we will have the wise counsel on our platform to tell us more. Maybe. The wise counsel will be on our platform. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because you know he's a very busy man. So he won't see how it easy. So we say a big can you pour from his mouth? So it's not near can you not from his mouth. Very soon. And when that come, I'll put up the flyer on for the time. Then most of you usually do question on Abata. You guys now don't put phone number. Deep time for your picture, your video. Enjoy Paul. I know remember to chase cloud. I have a very small space. Very small space. And I maintain my community standard to know. Maybe I tinye telephone, they call, you call you people. I want on my way now. Also go, talking without proof. But better you say that thing that you want to say. Because the reason why I am not putting phone number, I have reasons. One, when you put phone number, somebody will call and start talking your mother. Because all your is so easy to lie. And you don't know that person. You don't know that person. Second, the agent, the Nigeria have thousands of agents that they employ on media. Their agent may be calling you, condemning somebody else. In a general, somebody getting no IPOB member, but the man is a Nigerian agent. But all these guys. Now say Mazi. then whatever things on our against somebody, that person there, when IPOB where Biafra is doing a good work. No one where you now say yes. Because do you know why? I'm not on video. Or phone, or just voice. And they have thousands of agents. They will talk something that is not clear against somebody else. And go out now your show. You know, say yes. It starts here attacking that person. This is how they work. Master's game. I am not chasing clouds. Bịa tinye ilu gị, bịa kwuo ibe ị chọrọ ikwu. Ịbata your camera ya dị open and na-afụ gị. That is why my own is my case, my own platform you dị iche. We don't care. They will tell you nobody's watching him. But they are telling you nobody's watching me. But why are they watching me? Where are they telling nobody's watching me? Where are they taking our news everywhere? You are in the who is Chineke. So Chinasa one kita today in a when I were a billionaire, a millionaire. But the same one I when I mama put lawyer. Not charge and bail in one office na Abuja. But today na you need a content of millions. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Chinasa one kita ogi no ko wait in at not ngwafia na Nigeria na ele. Why are you? Nigeria? Why are you sending those goods in Nigeria to sell? So how is it our business? Now, lawyer Jimako brother have a company and make a lawyer director. Okay, what is our business? Get our business, I'm asking you. Get our business, and we're asking you. And we want to see the registered company. Careful the year listed that company. Careful that you can't that company standing for. Because when I was in Nigeria, I also have a company registered, even up to the Okadi. And I'm a funding thing. Okadi. Let's continue listening to Onyala. Maybe in less than 6 minutes, we're out of here because I'm not more time. Thank you.
That is
And before we continue, we have to recognize and welcome IPOB Regional Coordinator from America, Mazi Chiezoku. Mazi, you are welcome, sir. You're welcome. Let's continue.
Nobody asked them question. They just carry IPOB name. They are tying all of us down for something we don't know. Something we don't. But unanimously, people don't want a lawyer in any of these cases. Then ask me how a lawyer is carrying our case. Going to now make presentation for our case. Tying all of us down. A man who said, if MSO he can destroy your IPOB. A lawyer of IPOB who said this kind of nonsense is somebody that is carrying IPOB case. A blue case, if I come out tomorrow, tell you they want to destroy IPOB, will you dispute me? Can anybody dispute me? Can anybody dispute me if I tell you that they want to destroy IPOB? Can you dispute me? After that one, did you hear what he is saying now? Because they are using this IPOB case, looking for money, calling people. Actually, government Jamaica, actually, Italy, actually, here. You don't know. You don't see what he wrote. That he will go internationally. Internationally. Are you in America to come and proscribe IPOB? America did not proscribe IPOB. No foreign country proscribe IPOB. You want to go to America to go and file against them, asking Nigerian government to proscribe IPOB.
So, ask yourself, the same way Ifeanyi Ejiofor is sounding, The same way this China's marketer is sounding. The same motive. The same objective view. Now tell me, this is somebody that called himself a member of DOX. And we are GOC. This is somebody that's working with Mazen Nandekano. Look at what he's saying on air. Instead of him attacking Nigeria government, attacking the judicial system of Nigeria government, attacking the mafia center of Nigeria government, that's turning their constitution upside down just because of Mazen Nandekano. But he end up attacking somebody. Or some that person up here is called up here. Now tell me, or Nigeria government am happy name your name. Or one that the most trusted if I use his own platform against people that's not love, against a man that's not love Mazen Nandekano, against Mazen Nandekano, rather than to attack Nigeria government, telling them that they are not obeying the constitution. They are not doing it. Or one that someone kita will be using his own platform, his Malido Biafra, telling Nigeria government they are criminal judge, exposing them. What do you think Nigeria government will be doing? They will say, okay, these people are fighting back. But rather, they are using their platform. And most of them that are commenting this ELAT, because they are not the Shaka Miller one, because we have destroyed those ones. Those ELAT will here be quoting him what he said by not thinking is it the right thing? Is it the good thing? Is it going to be a good thing to our leader Mazen Nandekano? No. They are now defending Nigeria government instead of attacking Nigeria government. They are now attacking Aloy Ejimakor. I thought you said that Aloy is not an IPOB lawyer. Now you are telling us today that he's the one that handled over the fight, but knowing basically well that fight was handed over to Chief Chukwuma in 2022 by our leader Mazen Nandekano, and if I confirm it. Only you see that now. I'm not asking you guys to stop, but with your eyes, you will see the work of Chukwu Abiam. Let's continue.
Do you see how they are playing their own joke? It is only that is why if you say get away, all the cases say billion.
Maze is becoming childish, honestly. If I'm reading all these things, sometimes he be very childish. 20 billion for very this, 100 billion for yes. No, it's childish.
Because for him, it is a source of income.
Okay, you can see the attack that Aloy is suing those people. Aloy is a lawyer and is doing whatever it takes in judiciary level to protect only the Mazen Nandekano. These men are there attacking him that only sue people. They want him to remain quiet. Remain quiet. If not the activities of our lawyer and IPOB legal team, I am well of talking, saying that Mazen Nandekano is the political prisoner. Okay, let's play that video before we go. This will be the last video because I'm wasting most time. I'll go late now. Well, but I must do it. No, Mazen must do it. See, million AM. We must. I want you guys to listen.
Okay, how about Nnamdi Kanu?
Now, Biafrans, I want you guys to listen. If not the activities of MK legal team, if not the activities of Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, what they are doing, standing, Gidigba, using the Nigerian system, the Nigerian law against them, fighting them. You will not see somebody like this man. Let's listen.
You said Nnamdi Kanu is a political detainee and that he should be released in the spirit of unity and reconciliation. Even when you know that since the time of President Buhari has been saying this matter is in court. Let the judges, let the courts decide.
Well, you know, I know the Kanu has been there for so long. He's been to several courts on several occasions. They can't even agree on what to do. And between me and you, Dr. Abati, you're a lawyer. Justice delayed is justice denied. This man has been taken to various courts. They don't even know which charges to give him anymore. This man was abducted out of this country. The manner of abduction was in itself illegal. It's a shame. It's a shame that this country will be involved in a thing like that. But they did it. Okay, now you took that gentleman to court and he's been there for years. If you want to take him through justice, dispense justice with agree on what to do. And between me and you, Dr. Abati, you're a lawyer. Justice delayed is justice denied.
Okay, how about Nnamdi Kanu? You said Nnamdi Kanu is a political detainee and that he should be released in the spirit of unity and reconciliation. Okay, how about Nnamdi Kanu? You said Nnamdi Kanu is a political detainee and that he should be released in the spirit of unity and reconciliation. Even when you know that since the time of President Buhari has been saying this matter is in court. Okay, how about Nnamdi Kanu? You said Nnamdi Kanu is a political detainee and that he should be released in the spirit of unity and reconciliation.
So, it's a political detainees. It should be released. If not the activities of the Wise Council, Barrister Aloy Ejimakor and MK legal team, did you think they will be talking about our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Aloy Ejimakor is doing anything he's doing in ambit of Nigerian law to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But this is same Chinas and one Kita told us we should forget about our leader going to court, that they stand on appeal court. Now I'm asking you, if our leader did not ask his legal team to continue his case, don't you know what will happen to our leader today? They will be telling that Supreme Court have passed a judgment that Supreme Court is the highest court in the land, that you must obey it. And they will have an avenue, they will have an opportunity to throw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in a room and lock it and throw the key out. They will bring the case anytime they want. But the Wise Council mad the system, mad all their plan, and refuse to give them that room and be fighting with them with their own law. Today, you can see what the chief is saying. That's not only going to court, that's only they have been in courts for years. Federal government cannot establish what this guy committed. That they went to get to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is a shame to Nigeria. All the Wise Council, Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, this is work and the rest of them. And when Chinas and Wankita said that a lawyer refused to work with them, how about other lawyers? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team, they're up to 6 or 7. The next one, my next program, I'm going to play it. Or maybe when the Wise Council came on our program, we will ask him, would you want to report on your legal team? The names. If the Wise Council is not working with them, how about others? Why are they not working? Why are they not working with them? Because you must obey the instruction of your client. Only to give them information. If we want a law to be given Chinasa Wanketa information. I love we do it. I'm not waste time. If we only want the legal team to be giving information to Chika Paul dossier, make an gate, they have no choice than to obey Mazinan Kanu. But Mazinan Kanu gave them instruction and they must obey Mazinan Kanu. So Chinasa Wanketa in Abuja and Anketa. No, then you have to know Chinasa Wanketa cable. Look at what is going on in our land. Gini Kimego. I probably move to like pictures of our videos of our gallant men. But Gini Kimego. Nothing. Therefore, I them like this. Now, I go late self. Full late, I go late. No, but I must do it. No, way good to be. And make it do no matters business. So as we do the lie. Bye bye, because God in the next time.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song.